getting yourself up to actually just do a regular workout is a bit much. What I found is you get a better response when it comes to just having fun, being, lighthearted, dancing, stuff like that. So I was just like, I want to do this. I want to go full fledged and just keep pushing it. I've always done it like on and off. Of course, having children and everything, time lapse and stuff. And, COVID kind of really just killed everything.
I'm
So
sure.
after that, I was just like, I don't know if I can, really do this. One person who actually kind of really, really kind of pushed me to get back into it was a friend of mine. Her name is Deanna. She runs Twerk and Wine Philly. Shout out to Deanna. She kind of picked me up. I came to one of her classes one day and she was just like, you need to be teaching the class, not coming to a class. And I'm like, well, I can't really. And she's like, yeah, okay. And she was hard on me again, like, girl, I know you can go harder. And I had to kind of find that in me again, because I'm like, well, I'm a mom and, look at my body is not the way it used to be. I can't do everything.
We can't let that stop us though. We can't let it stop us, because that's one thing that we say when we get lazy and we're like, I'm a mom, I ain't got time for this, or I got, but like that's when we got to really get in our bag when, when we got these kids and, we got to make things work. So I'm glad that you realize like I got to get back in the field. And I want to ask you, so when I talked to you, you said you're really busy. On one day basis, right? Just a day with you. How does it go?
Between maybe 4 a.m. my youngest could possibly wake up. She takes a while to go back to sleep. So anywhere between 2 and 4 a.m. I'm usually up. I may get a little bit of sleep in between there. 6:30, the alarm goes off. I get my second oldest up. She has to be out the door first. Then it's my oldest. And my youngest, she goes to a like partial program during the day where she gets her services and stuff. So she's basically with me throughout the stretch of the day, besides like a 3-hour course. So after my older two leave, I'm doing physical therapy with her, speech therapy. We're just doing like engagement and stuff like that. It takes pretty much the full course of my day, my youngest. Once she leaves to go to school, if I'm not catching up on sleep, I'm either working on some type of like that's a constant thing for me. Music is always playing around me. I'm either
when I seen you, you was dancing a lot. When I seen you at Phyllis's party, all you did was dance. You ain't pay attention to nobody else in the room. You was just dancing, like, and that's like that's when I'm like, okay, she must got some kind of dance thing going on, because I mean it was like nobody else was in the room. It was just her and just dancing. She was bumping into people. She's like, excuse me, and she keeps dancing. And then
Spade, this is the part you should have videoed that and put that shit on here.
No, well, we got videos. Matter of fact, we're gonna get into some videos. We do have some videos. But Star, you know what, Star, go ahead and run one of her videos.
Okay, so can I go second so I can keep it in? I can remember it. Okay. So basically, you're literally just, you start out whichever, I don't care which way, right? You face this way, okay? You're going to come, pop, 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 twerk it. Start again. Twerk, which way. You can be here, okay? Now, I'm going to tell you guys, whichever way, this twerk here, at the knee, is here. Oh. Pop. Oh. Pop. 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 Okay? It's a hit. Open, pop, pop, pop. Okay? Up here, if you're twerking up here, it's a, okay? It's a throw it in the circle. Throw it in the circle. Very simple. Okay? You can go which way. Okay? So, bring it. Twerk. Bring it. Twerk. Bring it. Twerk.
I think I got it. Let
me see, Rob, do it. Let me see.
Hold on.
Let me
Hold
see.
on. I got a limited space.
Let me see do it.
Twerk.
Now, why would you tell him that? No, why would you say that shit to him, Spado?
He got it. What you talking about? He got it. He's where he was just. He got it.
Hold on, Nisha, hell of a teacher, because I didn't think I could do it.
Wait
a minute. Time out. Let me just. So, it's 4 slow pops followed by 4 quicker pops, and then the pops get more rapid in succession. Let me just make sure I read that right. Okay. I just wanted to make sure I read it. I got a different interpretation than Rob did. It made him want to watch. It made him want to learn. It made me want to observe.
No.
We had 2 different reactions.
And even with all that, I still wouldn't get it. I just want to say I can't dance at all, and I'm not even gonna say
you gotta go to the class. Now, Niche.
Listen, I teach here. I'm actually on site right now because I have some content today. But I'm right over here at the American Legion Post 214 on 6914 Chestnut Street. It is a veterans post. I just want to give a shout out today. I am the granddaughter of a veteran, so shout out to Kelly's at the American Legion Post for letting me utilize their facilities. Really lovely people. Come on down to a class.
Listen, we be at the Legion in Ardmore, but there don't be no dancing.
John said Spade too stiff. That's why.
But there be a lot of drinking there, but it's drinking of drinking, but not down. We do a little something. We got them down there because that one ain't that.
That's after hours.
That ain't that.
Hey yo,
that one ain't that.
Niche, you said you are a veteran of 20 years teaching dance, right?
Yes.
What still keeps that passion burning for dance? After 5 minutes, my knees is like, no, nigga. So after 20 years.
It ain't a lot of shit I've like doing for 20 years.
20 years.
Like compensation and not. It's just not a whole lot.
I mean, cocaine, yes, but dancing?
You must really like music.
I really, really do. I want to say, honestly, my father kind of facilitated the love of music and dance for me. My first time on stage was when I was 5 years old at Unity Day, when they used to have it down on the Parkway. Back then it was called Unity Day. I don't know if they even do it now, but one of the aerobics instructors was having like all the adults come up on the stage. And I remember this too. Like this was like one of my first memories. I remember like seeing the adults up there and the music was like going like, old school hip hop. And I remember I was just dancing and my dad was like, you know what? Go ahead, baby. Go up, go get up there on the stage. And the instructor trying to show me what I'm supposed to be doing. And I just said, whatever. It started.
No, thank you.
Listen. So, it's the old song, the song that they was playing was, the joint like, take it off, take it.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that. So
how old was you? Hold on.
I was 5.
This is abuse.
I was 5. Okay. 5
I'm just brushing my hair real quick.
It was a different time. It was a different time.
It was.
I'm about to say the 90s was wild, bro.
It was Unity Day. Everybody down there, you got different stages. You know what
I mean?
It
was wild down there. I remember them days. Them jokes.
Yeah, it was just
all good energy.
But I took it too far, and he said, "Take it off." And I looked at my shirt up and started doing this. My dad said, "Get your ass down from that stage." Yeah, and that was, I was just like, "Oh wow," crowd went crazy, and I was just like, "Oh, I love that."
The crowd went crazy.
So now that's a hell of a start, first of all.
And it's all true. All true.
And it's early-ish for that song. That's crazy. 90s, y'all. 90s.
Yeah, man. You really had to be there.
Yeah. How has the
like
I'm trying to word this right. How has the kind of dance industry changed since you started till now? Like what things have taken place? How has it affected you and your business? Mm-hmm. In this, from like you said, 20 years, so that's a long time. So from you coming in, how has the industry changed and evolved?
So I want to say, so when I originally started out, I wasn't teaching adults. I was more so teaching like kids.
Okay.
When I first started out, it was fine. Like the adults were, the parents were very cooperative. You know, they were engaging. You know, I'm a very serious dancer. I take it serious. You know, we can have fun and everything, but if you're telling me that you want to, hey, I want to do this, I want to be this in the dance world, we're already kind of looked down on as dancers. Dancers kind of get like, yeah, you do the backup. All right, cool. But we the ones that bring the to performances, right? So, and you know, I love Missy for bigging up dancers the way she does.
Yeah.
You know, she's a big artist that really bigs up dancers. I couldn't really get that anymore as I kept progressing with it. I wanted to continue teaching kids how to dance because I right now I live in Strawberry Mansion. I lived in Strawberry Mansion for 10 years. I don't really see a lot of dance and creative art programs where I am. And a lot of the kids now is either you play basketball, you play football, you run track, or you're aspiring to be a rapper, right? And not saying there's nothing wrong with that, but we have a lot of artistically inclined children in the city who can do way more than just those brackets, right? And so it just started to become like, you know what? I stepped back from it because I was like, I'm not really getting the same support. And it was frustrating because these are parents, you know, they're the same age as me. I'm like, okay, well, I know what I want for my kid. You know, you don't want to, hey, instead of you being out on the corner, I need you to go down there and you're going to do this dance. You always doing these TikToks and stuff, right?
Right,
like, go
right.
down there to a dance class. Speaking of TikToks, now I stay on TikTok. I will scroll all day. Okay, I love me some TikTok, but
Niche just started to sound like an old person rant. Oh, let me tell you about that TikTok.
I'm just saying. Okay,
right.
the little dance trends. They're cute, right? They're cute. Listen, I know a few of them, right? But
let's get the butt. Yeah, get to the butt.
It's not. Dance is supposed to be creative. It's supposed to be, you know, something yours, your flair, your style, your taste, something that makes you an individual. Everybody's doing the same TikToks. I can scroll down, literally just keep saying the same
over and over and over again, for sure.
You know, it's like, okay. You know, I get it. It's cute.
It's all trend bullshit.
You know, the beat is catchy. I get it. It's cool. But I just get tired of it over time. You know, just, you know, all right.
That wasn't one of my questions, too. I was going to ask you about that. Go ahead, Spade. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
We got another video. Star, let's run another video.
Oh, wait. I'm about to say, what video y'all about to show? Okay.
I'm about to say, we run back to twerking, I think. Hey, yo! The cheeks was kicking. His lambs was lambing.
I love all types of green. The whole thing. I love it.
I love it. Yeah. So that's actually for
John says, "Shit, I need her knees."
Twerk and Wine has we do a lot of glow events. And that was a glow event that we did. Yep.
Her and Dancing with Charlie.
It was glowing.
Together would be
it was glowing.
Yeah, that would definitely be fire with both of them. Star, we got one more video. Let's run her other video.
Hey, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, we back. Let's go. Hey. Here we go. Let's go. All right, come on. Let's go.
Yo, mama with the striped shirt. She. I was like, oh,
Listen.
she's slinging that.
The one with the green shirt, that is me. I would have tried it one time and like, you know what?
Yo.
No,
no, it's not happening. No.
But I like the way that you give them confidence. You know, like even when they start to get discouraged, you still gave them the confidence that they needed. And that's what you need in an instructor, because some people like, no, and then you're like, all right, well, sit down then, you know, and you're like, no, get back out here. Right.
It's all about, right? I have so many women that come in and they're like, well, I can't do all that you be doing on your. I'm like, we don't got to do all of that. All right, you don't even got to do all of that. But if you can't do this move, can you get it to here? You know, right. If you can't give me the 80, give me the 40, right? You know, that's all I ask, because usually we get so much in our head, and I've had guests that come and they be so much in their head already, kind of like defeating themselves of, I can't do it. And then literally we go through the motions, we do a stretch and a warm up in the beginning. And once they get into the swing of it, I'm like, oh, well, who's this little Thundercat that decided to come out and play? Because I know what you said.
Thundercat is crazy.
Who's this little Thunder? Niche,
that's fucking hilarious.
That brings me to another one of my questions for you. Because as we can see, like some people come in and they don't have, or is a lack of confidence thing. What do you try to instill in your students when you teach them how to? Because dance is a powerful medium. People don't understand that a lot of the times. Dance has actually been used to communicate certain things in some past times and past timelines. So what do you try to instill in your students?
So basically, I kind of go based off of the class. You know, sometimes I know some of these women, and some of them have had like a hard month or a hard week or a hard day. There's like, listen, girl, I don't know if I can make it. I'm not feeling it. I'm like, you know what, just still come anyway. Come on, you never know. This might just be the thing to change your mind, right? And I always try to just, when we start a class, I always try to instruct them and tell them, this is the one place that I'm not expecting you to be perfect. I'm not expecting you to come in and be all, oh yeah, I got it, or nothing like that, because sometimes we just don't feel like it. But what I do want you to do is understand and harness the power that you do have, because you do still have it. You may feel depleted right now in this moment, but right here in this room is where you can reclaim your power and your energy within yourself. And I want you to feel that as you dance, and feel that power as far as, hey, I can control my hips. I can control the way I bounce my ass. I can control the way I do this and flow and feel it. Because sometimes, you know, they'll start out where they're like, I don't want to do this, and by the end of the class, they're like, oh my gosh, thank you so much. Because
I think we saw that in that video, just in that short time. The lady with the shorter hair, she was like, nah, and then she came right back around to it. But then you was encouraging her too. So
yeah, it really all depends on like everybody. You know, like I said, I just really like to just push everybody to just. I just want you to be the best authentic you. And I know sometimes, and I'll tell people, I know that sounds so cheesy. No. Sometimes, we love right? It. But it's so serious for me. Like, really just be you.
Cheesy don't mean wrong though.
Yeah.
Like even sometimes cheesy and you know, run of the mill, or you know, whatever you want to call it, that don't mean it's wrong.
Right. So that's
now I'm thinking of getting back into stripping, but I gotta brush up on my moves. Can I come to a class?
You said
this is about to go haywire.
I already know.
It's number 28, man. I'm itching.
He's itching to get to that next 2 minutes.
No.
Go ahead.
Listen, what you need help? Like, you need to work your hips back out again, like, because listen, that muscle memory might still be there.
Listen, I need all of it. All of it. Just, and I'm getting a green green jumpsuit like you had on.
Serious. He's so serious.
I'll do that shit. Yeah, like I'm the type of person.
Not the green jumpsuit though.
Listen, I'll go to the twerking wine with a glow up outfit. I'll do it.
Yeah, I think
shit don't scare me.
Listen,
they gonna get this ass.
Call his bluff and invite him to one of your classes. Call his bluff. And
this is a Philadelphia's ass.
I'm to play, and I'm about to hit my girl up. We may have to do a little Freaknik event. We had one. We may have to do another one.
Okay, hold on, Niche. Hold on. What does that consist of?
Let's get the details of that and speak slowly, of course. Everyone wants to hear exactly what's going to be happening. Please make sure you don't miss a detail. Go ahead.
At all.
And please talk up into the mic so we can hear you.
Yeah, we want to make sure we get all of these details.
So
take my fucking money.
So basically, we had our Freaknik event before. It was just, guys, girls. We had like vendors and everything like that. You basically dressed up, with your Freaknik gear. I'm not sure. I don't know if I sent you a picture of what I had, but I had Freaknik gear on. And we still teach. And we do a little routine, and ladies, do a little.
No, Niche, you hiding something. That shit.
Wait. I got you, Rob.
Come on, get a cab.
As previously stated, we would like the details
of
what an event may entail if we were to show up or they were to show up.
You see how coy she blended? We just have a little routine.
I'm an expert. Spade don't do the same thing. We ain't gonna let y'all do. No.
Listen, we all grown.
Exactly.
Right? So of course,
so we want to know.
It's a Freaknik event. Okay, so of course, just dancing and all that type of going on.
Dancing, so we're dancing on each other. We're dancing on each other.
We all grown. I'm not gonna be with you, but with the baton. No touching. Yeah.
So it's just
somebody might like that freaky shit.
Okay.
hey, but no touching the batons. Pause. Wait a minute. Relax.
I'm coming in with the baton out.
Are we invited to the next one? Are you going to invite us to the next?
If Rob's coming with his baton, I don't want to come. I'm not going to be there.
He said he coming with the glow jumpsuit, so I'm gonna have to I need
the next one. We're coming. We're coming to the next.
Okay.
By we're coming, Spade means me and KP.
Because Spado comes to nothing.
No, I do. I will come to that. That's why you always doing that.
And like I said, we have different vendors that come out to us, right? So we have people that sell like edibles. We have people that they sell like different just merchandise, all that stuff like that.
Jesus
Christ.
You said the magic word. I'm gonna be fucked up.
All right, next time you have it, make sure you include us. We're coming
with the baton out.
We're gonna get Des to come. Star gonna come. We and then we all coming. Yeah.
I'm gonna have a stack of ones, and this baton is gonna be out.
First off, I told y'all from the door, Rob got to calm down for me to show up. Like he has to calm down. Like I'm not going nowhere with him like that. I'm just not. Like I love that nigga. I know him since we was children. Like that is my motherfucking young boy. But
he's excited. He's excited.
We will not be showing up in that fashion. Certainly not together. I'm gonna let you get there a few minutes before me so that I can let everyone else receive your baton without me.
When she sent us the invitation, we're gonna send y'all the invitation. We're all going.
So, folks, this is the part of the program where we get a little ratchet.
The second part of the program.
The second part of the program. It is now 7:34. This is the ratchet half hour.
Roll up thine sleeves.
This is where the program gets a little ratchet.
Okay. Before we get started, this week on Wednesday between 5 and 8, as you will find every single Wednesday, sold by the sea at 56 and Arch, there is a BOGO. The items available for BOGO this week are crab melt with fries, salmon sliders with fries, and $1 shrimp, and as always, 50-cent wings. But in order for you to receive this BOGO, you must say the guest name, you must say the show's name, or John ain't giving you nothing. Once again, the guest name, which is Niche Money, aka Scorpio Queen.
You gotta say it like that.
No, I'm not saying it like that. You can say it like that. I'm not gonna say it like that. Because I heard you in the promo, and I said he's gonna say you should say no. I'm not doing that shit, Robert. No, I'm not.
God.
So as I was saying, slam sliders with fries, crab melt with fries, dollar shrimp. You must say niche money or Scorpio Queen or
Scorpio Queen.
call Spade a Spade. He will get the BOGO. Also, 50-cent wings as always. And coming very, very soon, the water ice stand will be opening up at Soul by the Sea. Please make sure you are following us on IG at Soul by the Sea 215 to be aware when the BOGOs drop for the water ice stand. Once again, water ice coming at Soul by the Sea very, very soon. Make sure you are following the IG. Make sure you go get the BOGO. Make sure you go get the wings. Pull up on my man John and show love. Peace and major blessings.
5601 Arch.
56.
He's gonna have a fucking seafood water ice. It's
And
gonna be crab flavored.
I mean, all of your Negro summer cravings can be fixated in one stop. Literally.
Seafood boil flavor water ice.
Yeah, you can
John's
literally get a seafood boil, a pretzel, a water ice, and a Pepsi. Like you don't get more nigga than that. Like that's insane. Like that's a lot of niggatry in one purchase. So go to John and spend your money with him, nigga. You know what I mean?
All right, Star. Let's get started.
What city she from? She looked
shit.
like
I wasn't
she looked
ready.
Like Philly. She like Kensington to me.
I was about to say Kensington. That's K&A all day.
It looked
Alabama, somewhere in Alabama. I have to say.
You know what?
Know.
No.
All I know is
no. She from Memphis.
I'm gonna tell you what I know for one thing for sure, two things for certain. She procreated with an African American man. I can tell you that.
Yeah.
I don't even know a lot about her.
I'm a little scared. Her eyes look a little crazy to me.
Yeah,
I'm a little crazy. I don't like that. I don't like that.
I definitely think that's an extension though. That's a clip-on ponytail right there.
Which is kind of crazy when you think about it on a lot of levels. Like,
and the chain is taking me out. What is going on with the chain? What is that?
Yeah, there are a lot of things happening
Gucci
here.
Jones.
Yeah, no.
Leah said that's Norristown. Why you mad, ho? Says when two hood rats argue online, I believe whoever spells correctly. When two hood rats argue online, I believe whoever spells correctly.
Do y'all think
is that always the case?
Yes.
So I don't know, because I've seen one time somebody, they was going full-blown rant and they was misspelling, but they came with them receipts. So I don't know. Maybe in the heat of the moment they didn't have time to spell check.
Yeah, I ain't hold you. I'm with Nisha on this one. Like your punctuation and grammar don't got shit to do with the fact that you wrong. Like if you dead ass wrong, I don't care.
Dodge, whatever. You know what I meant.
Listen,
we all learned it in school.
I inbox a nigga like, yo, did you mean this? I just want to double check. Check your spelling next time, my nigga. But you winning. You up two. Keep going. Like I'll promote the beef, but also give him like some feedback at the same time. Like, no, you cooking. Keep going. But yeah, I mean that when that shit underlined on your phone, just tap it. Just tap it real quick before you. You know what I mean?
Listen, when I text, I don't recheck shit. I send exactly what it is. Rob like Spade. What does that say? I don't read.
What the fuck does that say?
I'm past go ahead and figure it out. I'm not retyping nothing.
I will send a nigga a question mark and like nigga what? Just question because I don't know what that say. Read that shit again. Like
don't even send me that.
For me,
I done put my phone down and everything. I'm not going back.
I'll kind of figure it out. Like, okay, I think they meant to say, and then I'll just kind of follow up with, oh, so were you asking me or were you saying da da da? They're like,
yeah, that's cool. Yep, I'll answer to that, but I'm not going back. And
Spade the type to send you some broken English ass text, and then when you don't respond to it, she mad at you. You ain't answer my text. You didn't. I didn't understand it, nigga.
Sorry.
You sent me a text in Creole, nigga. I'm not from I don't know what the hell that is.
I be trying to read that shit, conjuring demons.
Sapase.
Illy Green says, "What old person thing do you do?" Niche.
Taking that.
Damn, Spade.
Why is
This
old?
what
Why
old
is the
person
no? Wait.
thing.
I'm gonna let Niece go first.
My top 4 old things to do.
Come on,
'Cause
give it to us.
I'm old. All right. I take naps. I have to. I constantly, so you know that thing where you like when you right about to go to bed and you think that you left the stove on or your door unlocked. I do that. Like I do that. Before I get up, I have to like sit on the edge of something and like do that knee rub thing and then
Nigga,
That's because you dropping and swiping ass all alone. Go
we
ahead.
cousins. No, I don't shake no ass, and I do that every morning. We cousins for that, bro. I ain't shake my ass once in my life, and I promise
shake
you, I
no
do the
ass.
same thing. So
Kev said I shake 0 ass, and I have to do the same.
I got the
What's your
same
last
problem.
one, Niche? What's your last one?
I have to have a cup of tea at night. I have to have a cup of sleepy time tea. Just a little.
Damn. Hold on. Aaliyah said I pay for parking everywhere I go.
No. Yo, I'm that nigga too. Because if I come to your event and the parking crazy and I can't find, like, I'll pay for parking. But if it ain't nowhere to park and I just gotta like play gladiator for a parking spot, I'm gonna just shoot you a text. I tried, my nigga.
Yeah, I'll leave.
I appreciate
if
you.
I can't find no parking within 5 minutes, I'm out. You don't gotta.
I'm
not even answering my phone when you call.
So you just go. Don't even
I'm out. I'm out. Don't even call me.
That's that light skin shit. How you can't send a nigga a text? At least text it like, yo, I tried to pull up, my nigga. Wasn't no parking.
I'll tell them.
She got a call because she can't send no texts. Then they gonna think she cussing them the fuck out.
No, I'm
mad at me because you couldn't find a parking space. I said I couldn't find a parking space.
Yeah,
and then she gonna spell it wrong. Couldn't find a parking space. PARCIN.
I'm gonna say I'm out. That's all I'm gonna say.
They gonna call her the next day. You said something about a parking. It was nice outside. You ain't need no coat.
Who the fuck went on a picnic, Spado? Girl, I had a party in the club. Why you ain't come? They gonna cuss you out.
Because I text really fast. I just do this and I put my phone down. And whatever it say, it is what it is. I put my phone down and that's it.
Girl, everybody trying to hear that shit at this big age. Check that. Hit that button to spell that word right.
Fuck that.
Hit that button.
What was I going to say? Oh yeah. Okay. This is one of my things. What I do is if you can't get me out the house by a certain time, if you ask me to go out, I'm not coming. So if you can't get me out the house by 7, 8 o'clock, then I'm not coming.
I respect that.
That's a big one.
I just, by 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, I'm like, yo, at this point now I need a nap. I gotta
kind of along that same line.
Not old people.
That's what I was about to say.
Naps
not old people. Hold on. But let me tell you two things on the naps, right? Number one, my old person thing is if you tell me we going out, I need a nap. Like, unless I'm going directly after I leave work, I need a nap. Real, like, cool, nothing crazy, like a little 45, little power up just to get back into the swing of things. I need that. Also, taking a nap is not old nigga shit. The thing I do is old nigga shit. Is this right here. You just sitting in a chair watching TV and you fall asleep and the motherfucker be like, you was asleep. Like, leave me fuck alone. I wasn't asleep. That's the shit I do. Like
King Robert says, sit on the porch and talk shit about kids in the neighborhood.
No,
I
ain't there yet.
That's actually a pastime.
That's pretty funny to me.
That's a pastime. That's not old people shit. That's a pastime. That's a rite of passage.
That's pretty funny.
If you pay bills, you get to sit outside and talk shit about people.
Absolutely. Yeah.
But I'm trying to. The one thing that I found myself doing recently is calling my kids out of whatever part of the house they in to come to the part of the house that I am in to hand me something that's in the part of the house that I'm in.
I always hated people that do that. That's bullshit.
Well, hate me, motherfucker, because I'm doing it.
Like you can't do it.
My 6-year-old all the time. No, you got all this energy to run in and out of the house all day. I'm sitting on the couch. Yeah, hey, go in the refrigerator and get me some water.
I ain't gonna hold you. If you got kids between the age of 5 and 10, you better use the motherfuckers to go get that shit all the time. Because otherwise, they ain't gonna be tired enough for you to live your life and function. You gotta make sure they get them steps in. I got this natural melatonin. Run your ass back and forth. You ain't gonna have to pop no gummies at the end of this day.
Listen,
you gonna be tired.
My son would be happy to do it. He'd be like, okay. I'm like, yeah, go ahead, and I'll do it. But my daughter, yeah, right. She can be like, look.
I'm about to say, you got a perfect, like, you got the small little kid, and then you got a teenager.
Oh shit,
the teenager like, fuck that.
No, I gotta ask her to do big shit like the laundry. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta ask you, like running up and down. No, but a laundry. Yeah,
Listen.
can you do the laundry? Like that's more her speed. You know,
my wife is good for paying the kids. She be like, "Hey, come here for a little bit. You want to make $5? You want to make $10? You want to make $20?"
Yeah, that's listen.
Look, John said, "Should I do that?" My 16-year-old.
Whatever.
I get Spade to do it.
Whatever. All right, Star. Let's run the next one.
All right, let's see. Oh shit, we already got that one.
Next one, Star.
Shit, we old enough. If a black person say, "I'm around the corner," how far away are they? Niche. If a black person says, "I'm around the corner," how far away? I know you heard this. How far away are they?
All right. Listen, I'm gonna shout out two of my siblings about this. Because my brother Twine and my sister Doris does this all the time. Yeah, I'm on my way. 20 minutes later, she ain't leave yet. She ain't leave yet. She's still home. And I be knowing it too. I'm like, yep, I'm about to make me something to eat real quick. I'm gonna just to get me set up and everything. And my brother, he be like, yeah, all right, I'll be there. Like 3 hours later. I'm like, oh,
that makes sense.
Yeah.
Hey, Kanye got a song, and on the just one of my favorite Johns ever, because anybody who know me know this is me. You say, I'll be there in 5 minutes. 5 hours later, I'll be there in 5 minutes. I'll be there in 5 minutes. Nigga, you said 5 minutes, but man, chill. Just come to the door. I'm on my way. Like
John said, shit, I'm around the corner. I mean 15, 20 minutes away.
If I don't tell you to come to the door, don't believe shit. Like that's the only
ain't left yet.
I can't give you a solid measure of time other than come to the door. If I tell you any amount of minutes, don't believe that shit. It don't matter what it is.
If you call me and I don't answer, I'm running late as shit. I'm not gonna answer that phone.
But be the first motherfucker to call. I was a couple minutes late for the photo shoot. Spade said, "Hey Rob."
Well, where's Rob?
Where are you? Rob, I said, "I'm around the corner."
He came in about 10 minutes late. Another 10 minutes late.
I'm around that corner.
See, when I have events, I can be early, but I'm not always on time. I suck at being on time. All right, Star, let's run the next one.
All right, let's see. Real talk. Ladies, what's harder for y'all to do? Shut the fuck up or parallel park?
Easy. Shut the fuck up.
I don't know. Parallel parking.
Man,
I can park all day.
Every hood girl I know could park.
Right.
I can park.
I don't know none of them that know how to shut the fuck up. Like I don't know.
Right side.
I don't know to shut the fuck up. Right side. I don't know. I haven't met.
I can't shut the fuck up.
Like petty, isn't my name. I'm a Scorpio. So
yeah. Amongst the queens of never. I got a Scorpio older sister, and we'll fight till the sun die. Like that's
right at dawn. Yes.
Jolie, we're gonna say you can't shut the fuck up because she said I can park.
Our sister said both of them.
Like, which no.
I can shut up, but if I shut up, I'm mad as shit. If I gotta shut up, I'm pissed.
I don't want your compromise shutting up. I want a clean cut. Shut the fuck up.
Clean.
Like, if you're not clean cut with no strings attached, shutting the fuck up, then you might as well just talk. Because look. Because all that's going to happen is in a lucid moment when we chill. All the shit that you didn't say in that moment when you shut the fuck up, you're going to say it quietly and calmly.
Well,
like, you know what I was thinking about when I was mad.
Right.
Was such and such. Like, no. You was shutting the fuck up. Keep it to yourself.
No, I will shut up, but I'll be mad. I'll be mad for that day or them hours, whatever.
Or them hours.
She said that day.
You heard her?
Day for a couple hours.
She tried to walk it back that day. I mean, hours. Yeah.
Dev hit the Michael Buffer. He said, "I want a clean. Shut the fuck up."
Like I need it. I don't want you harboring no. When I shut the fuck up, it's because I'm over it. That's when I shut the fuck up. So therefore, when you shut the fuck up, I want the same energy. Otherwise, keep talking. Yep.
I don't need no shit talking afterwards. I don't want you to remember what you thought about when you were shutting the fuck up. I need a clean shut the fuck up.
Is or it ain't. smoking or passing.
That's the reason
One
why-
or the
that's the
other.
reason why I don't shut up when it's because once you get me going, it's like, you know what? And another thing.
Exactly.
And
Give me all that shit. Because guess what? When we wake up tomorrow, I want to hear none of that shit. If you ain't going to shut the fuck up, keep going. Get it all off your chest, my
nigga.
nigga.
You're going to get silenced. The next day you get silenced.
That's
because I
fine.
said everything I had
Oh
to
my
say.
God, you don't even know how much I treasure silence. Please be silent. Like if that's what we doing, oh, I'm okay with that. We can shut the fuck up as a unit. I ain't asking you to shut the fuck up, and I want to keep talking.
We both quiet up in this motherfucker.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not asking you to shut the fuck up, and I'm doing the opposite. I ain't running around talking shit while you shut the fuck up. We shutting the fuck up as a community. It's gonna be a quiet group of motherfuckers. Ain't nobody talking. Everybody shut the fuck up. This is a group effort.
All right, Star, run the next one.
Just because a man and a woman hang out doesn't mean they're having sex. Somebody back me up, please. Just because a man and a woman hang out doesn't mean they're having sex. What you say, Niche?
Okay, so this one I actually like that this one actually came up because my thing is I grew up, I always hung out more so with my brothers. So of course I was always around my brother's friends, right? As I got older, I started getting my own friends. Now, I can honestly say I have more male friends than I have female friends. I can maybe count on like one hand how many female friends that I actually have, right?
Because this is weird.
And no, listen, I get that all the time. That's weird. Why don't you have more female friends?
No, I said because bitches is weird. That's what I said. Not you. Because bitches is weird. That's what I said.
Yeah, I can't deal with it. I can't take it. You know, I would rather you just say, you know what? I just don't like you or have like this part of you, but I can't be around you all the time. You just too much. Cool, just tell me that. But you know,
Niche, you're twerking around the question.
No, what I'm saying is I have male friends, and I don't know what their private ding dongs look like. I don't know what they feel like.
What about their public ding dongs, Niche? Do we have public ding dongs that you are familiar with? Because to say private is crazy. That's what just say ding dongs.
Talking about whipping out batons.
No,
so I don't know.
Because he's insane. Let's not let Rob.
I have childhood trauma and emotional issues, though. That's different.
Okay, me too. So
that's hilarious. I know.
You're saying that they can hang out together and not.
Yeah, absolutely. But my thing is, and I'm talking about the real that y'all really friends, y'all cool, like not on no. I'm calling you my sister or my brother, but secretly I want to fuck you, like not on nothing like that, because you always pick up on that. There's always a little flirting, there's always a little back and forth. You know. If that's your brother, that's your brother. You ain't thinking about nothing sexual. You don't see them in that light. You know what I mean?
You ain't see their private ding dongs.
I ain't seeing
no private ding dongs at all.
Now my brothers may have to look out for their girl though, because I might try to shoot that. Shoot my shot.
Okay.
What you say?
I need a clean private ding dong.
Well.
Oh God.
Anyway, I won't. Go ahead, Rob.
All right. We have a game.
I don't get to answer the question. Okay.
Oh yeah, no, go ahead, Kev. Go ahead. You answer the question.
No, I only said that because when you put the question up and you picked this question because you thought I was going to have some sort of long ass extended rant or go crazy.
What you're talking about.
Because I saw the dumbass grin on your face when this question came on the screen. So let me call you out. Let me call you out now immediately because you're not going to do what everyone thinks I'm going to do.
I don't know what you're talking about. Just
I'm just simply going to say, y'all watch too much TV and grow up. People can be opposite sex.
Trying to be so calm about it. Go ahead, Kev.
People of the opposite sex can be friends. It's ridiculous that y'all think this way. Take your minds out of the gutter. Stop watching porn and and all the other things that have your brain twisted and wrong. It's
let your male friend see or squeeze it to the once. Go ahead, Kev.
Niche, what you say?
I said this reality TV shows.
All that shit.
No. I mean, listen, some of it's cool, but some of it's not cool.
No. Go ahead, Spado.
If you going,
how do you feel?
Go off, Spade.
Listen, it's gonna be real quick. If you got friends that you knew before me growing up and all that stuff, and you know, that's one thing. But don't come with no new shit. Don't come with no new shit of, you know, the person you just met 2 months ago, 5 months ago. We going out to eat. Nah, we're not doing that.
So let me ask you a question, Spade.
And there's nothing
you a
to
scenario.
say.
Wait.
What?
Hold on now, because now,
shit!
Go
You
ahead.
done opened up a can
you
of
would do this to
bullshit.
me. This is what you do to me. So I'm just trying to, you know, flip scripts and shit.
Women
like
be
that.
lightweight fucking all the friends of the opposites.
Yeah.
God
I'm
damn,
waiting.
John.
So, in a situation where, let's say, and I'll give you a situation literally that I've seen happen.
Okay.
If we as a group of coworkers like to hang out on payday Friday and go get drinks, it's not guys, just girls. There's a group of us that are both intertwined. We do this for 4 years straight. Every payday, for the most part, unless we have previous engagements, we get together and we drink. And then I don't work there anymore. So now I'm gone. I don't work with these people. But
following them.
A month or two later, a few people hit me up. Hey, let's go get together. The gang's all back. And
Spado's locked in.
But all of a sudden, when I get there, it's only the girls of the group because a couple of the dudes couldn't make it. Are you uncomfortable? Are you uncomfortable? Are you acting crazy? If I call you and tell you, if I don't say nothing and I tell you later, oh, only the hoes showed up. You gonna feel away? Like, talk to me, Spade.
I'm not expecting you to be corny. Listen, I'm not expecting you to be corny.
I had to do that. I'm sorry.
Listen, no, that's actually really simple. I'm glad that it was like that. I'm not gonna be corny and say, oh, you need to leave. Like, I mean, you didn't.
She gonna be corny and argue with you when you get home.
Yeah.
No, I'm not even gonna argue when you get. I'm not gonna argue with you because you wasn't expecting it to be like that. I mean, you're not. I'm not gonna say you gotta leave.
She gonna FaceTime you like a motherfucker. Hello. Yeah, this Quenisha, this that one. Yes.
You may not even tell me. You might,
But
you know what?
I'm probably not going to tell you if you're
right.
my
That's what I'm
girlfriend,
saying.
Spade, because you're a little crazy. I don't know that
mentioning
that shit is worth it.
You right ain't gonna run that down to me.
Just respond to that person's comment. They said females always conveniently call that one friend up when they need something, they short on something, right? I'm sorry, I don't call no male friend. I call my father.
Hello. Now, wait, are you talking about your actual father or Jesus Christ?
My father, my actual.
Listen, I ain't calling the goddamn soul, daddy.
Not daddy. Not daddy. My father. All right. Yes.
I'm saying I said no new shit. Like don't call me with no new shit. Don't call me with no females that's new. If it's people you know and stuff, that's different. But don't call me with no new shit. No.
All right, Spade. We just won't call you. Fuck it. You like where you at? Yeah, you told me don't call you.
Listen, I am okay with that.
I'm with my new friend Big Butt Brenda from Target.
I don't feel the need to share the scene when I'm out. What is that? What do you mean? You don't feel like what? FaceTime and go like this? What you talking about?
Meaning if the thing changed, it's no need to call back to say things changed. I was out. I'm still out. It ain't no need for me to do that.
I'm not gonna call
fair, I agree.
Now you walk into it.
So listen, all I'm gonna say is I think it's a good idea that he said to have the option of calling. Only reason I'm saying that because this question right here. Can the opposite sex be friends? Right now, let's say your girl see you out. She don't, your girlfriend, she got friends out and they see you with these coworkers, whatever. They don't know that y'all coworkers. She probably like, oh, I know this motherfucker ain't out with what chick he's sitting there messing around with. I say call because
to be honest, but the thing is, I ain't gonna lie. I probably wouldn't call neither. I probably wouldn't say, hey, babe. Things changed. I ain't gonna lie. I'm probably not gonna do it.
Greg's got his baton out. I'm just here. All right.
I'm doing my best not to let. But I'll tell you what though.
Wouldn't.
If you got one of them girlfriends that instead of at least coming to me and be like, "Hey, how are you? What's going on?" You just gonna jump on the phone and tell her some crazy shit. I'm not even gonna hold you. The next time I see you, I'm lighting your ass up. I'm giving you the business.
If I have one of them girlfriends,
frying you.
Listen. If I got one of them girlfriends that give me a call like, yo, I see so and so out with so and so. It depends on what girlfriend's delivering the message, because you gotta know some girlfriends might be a little bit messier than others, right?
Yeah.
So certain girls, you be like, oh, if she calling me up, it's something, there's something that's going on. You know what I'm saying? I will pop up.
Johnson, do you believe that birds of a feather flock together?
Yeah.
Spade, you are toxic.
I ain't gonna lie, I will pop up. It all depends who's giving me the message. Now, if I know it's my girlfriend that's messy, I'm gonna make a phone call. I'm like, hey, what's going on? What's going on over there? But if I get a phone call from certain people,
hey, what's going on over there?
What's going on over there?
Because Teresa told me that she's seen you. No.
I'm just I move different. Like I'm like a calculated psychopath, so I'm not pulling up, but like I'm gonna be somewhere where I could, observe for myself once I get there, and then I can make my own conclusion. But again, calculated psychopath here. I have some issues. I move very different than most niggas, and I will openly admit that. So
birds that no, I don't believe that. No, I don't. Nope, I don't believe that. It's a saying, but I don't believe it. All right, let's get to this game.
Let's get to the game so Spade can stop sweating over there.
This is a very healthy dialogue. This game
what
for you
oh shit
is what? So niche money, dancer, 20 years, and a teacher. Hold on. This
is that nigga dabbing? Jesus,
yes.
I'm sorry.
The game is called What Dance Is That? So we're gonna put some dances up on the screen, but they're not going to have the vowels in the titles of the dance. You got to guess what the dance is without the vowels, and we'll give it to you if you guess. You can also call to the comments, ask them. They may know, okay?
Okay. Cat Daddy?
Hey, she a dancer.
You can do the dance too, Niche, if you want. If you're going up to it. Okay.
Please demonstrate. Hold on. Take that down. Please demonstrate the Cat Daddy for us. Come on. Do the Cat Daddy.
I don't know. Oh, Harlem Shake.
Hey, this is the new one, not the early 2000s. This is the later one. I don't know what them kids be doing.
Newer Harlem Shake. There is no newer Harlem Shake.
There's a new one.
They on TikTok, as a matter of fact, they redid the Harlem Shake a couple years ago, and I was like, "What the fuck is this?"
Rob, show us.
I don't know that one. All I know is make this money, take this money. Ain't no way you can take this from me.
All right, start running the next one.
Oh, crank that.
Hey, you.
I know. The jerk.
Hey.
Now, which one? The old one or the new
one?
Now
you know old and new. Get out of here. What's the next one? Get out of here.
Bro said, get out.
Wait a minute.
Here.
Which one?
Ooh.
You got it. Is the New York favorite. Come on.
Shmoney Dance.
Hey. You got it?
Yeah, I know do that one. Oh, Millie Rock.
Hey. Ladies and gentlemen, she's a dancer. Like, she wasn't fucking around.
Hit the Quan.
Hey. Yeah. She ain't fucking around. I'm so mad that I thought about this game late as shit. I would have plenty more. What's this one?
Oh,
it's easy. Hey. This is what all the Caucasian kids know as hip hop dance. This is going down.
This one's a little tricky.
All the vowels is missing. Come on. I'll give you a hint.
Oh, I know what it is.
You gotta watch me whip first.
Oh, the nay.
Hey.
Come
on.
Oh,
This is where it heats up. We want a clean answer.
He's gonna run with that shit all day.
I love that, Kev.
Somebody in the comments. Somebody gotta know this one because I don't know.
Come on, y'all. What is it? I give y'all a hint. It's not what you think it is.
That's the worst fucking hint in the
It's a
history.
bad hint. I know. I'm sorry.
That is a terrible fucking hint.
What?
I don't.
Hey, Leah got it. It's the Dougie baby.
Oh my gosh! I forgot about the Dougie.
Right.
Oh, teach me how to Dougie. Teach me.
The comments always come through.
Absolutely.
I think that's the last one.
I can imagine Leah probably was home doing it. Talking about, girl, you ain't now.
All right, that's our game for the day. Kev, do you want to run through the BOGO again?
Absolutely. This Wednesday from 5 to 8 at Soul by the Sea, 5601 Arch, we have a BOGO. The BOGO is a crab melt with fries. You can also get salmon sliders with fries, or you can order $1 shrimp. And as always, we will have 50-cent wings. But you must say the guest name, Niche Money, aka Scorpio Queen. Yes, like that.
Yes.
Or my man John will not be giving you any BOGO salmon sliders. He won't be giving you no BOGO crab melt with fries. He won't be giving you no dollar shrimp because you will have fucked up and not ordered properly, and that will be on you, and that will be full price. But you can still get some 50-cent wings. And oh, by the way, keep an eye out for the Soul by the Sea water ice stand jumping off at 56R Soul by the Sea soon. Check the IG. We'll be announcing that, and you can come cool yourself off whilst eating your BOGO.
While eating.
Also, look out. We will be doing a live show.
Live show coming soon.
So we will have that live show. We will have some tickets available to come. We will be interviewing John. So make sure y'all look out for that. And then we also have our podcast on Thursday. Keep me out the group chat with the girls. So that will be at 8:00 on Thursday. So make sure y'all tune into that. If you are not subscribed,
can I say something real quick? All right, I'm gonna say it here because then this will put the pressure on me to do it right. All right, I'm bringing LAP back. Right, it's gonna happen. I need a female co-host, and I don't quite know how I'm gonna do this yet. So I'm putting it out there that I am looking for a co-host. Please don't call me with no stupid shit, because I'm gonna tell you I have parameters, I have things that I'm gonna require from my co-host, and please don't think that you just gonna show up every Thursday and talk. That is not what I'm asking. So if that's what you think you want to do, don't even hit me up. But on some real shit, looking for a co-host. Gonna start an official search. I'm a brainstorm with Rob because that nigga's the brain trust, and he always has good ideas for these sorts of things.
I got one for you, Kev. That's going to be the fucking show is looking for a co-host. That's it.
Could you imagine doing a show for that?
Yeah, fucking show. That's crazy.
That's the show right there. Who's going to be the next co-host?
The next co-host.
Yo, you should do it live, and then y'all should interview these people live.
Hell yeah.
Listen,
that'd be crazy.
I would definitely like that content wise, but then once we do it, we're gonna actually do the content beyond that. I see you, Lee.
Look, Leah said
but on some real shit, shout out to my OG, my old head. She my young boy, but call her my old head. Big Shotty, first lady of the LAP ever. Today is her birthday. I gotta give her a shout out on these airways.
Happy birthday,
Shotty was one the first female co-host I ever worked with in any medium, and it was always great energy and cook. That's my dog. Shout out to DJ Shotty. If y'all up northeast, go to Rial's on Thursday. She be DJing in there and really doing that thing. Shout out to Shotty. Happy birthday, baby.
So Niche, tell them where they can find you at, tell them where to follow you at, and tell them where this dance class is being held.
Once again, you can follow me on Instagram. It's Niche Money Scorpio Queen. All right. And
no, girl, get that. No, take that shit back. Do it again.
To do the
yes.
I got to do it for him now. Listen, I didn't want to. He seemed very tired of the. Okay.
I don't even want to. No, you do it as much as you want. I don't want that nigga to do it. I don't want that grown ass man to do it. Is what I don't want. You go off. Do your thing. Right, that nigga gotta chill.
You can follow your girl, Niche Money _ Scorpio _ Queen. on Instagram. I am also on TikTok under Scorpio Queen as well. I teach dance classes at 6914 Chestnut Street is in Upper Darby, PA. We have private parking in the back, so you're not parked out on the street, and you don't have to go searching for parking either. So we also do have a bar here. I also bartend, so that too. So if you want to get a drink too,
man, listen.
Turning up, get a little libations up in you. You know, you could do that as well. We're right behind the Burlington Coat Factory, so up, you know, in the cut, and, you know, nothing going on back here.
And she's gonna let us know about the next freak neck thing that she's having, right?
Batons is gonna be out.
If you come in with the outfit, I might just have to buy a backup just to make sure you wear it.
Just let us know. We gonna come. Oh God! All right, Rob is getting started. Thank you guys for coming. We'll see you next week. Thanks, Niche, for coming. And make sure y'all tune in on Thursday as well.
Peace.